Hello, everyone. It's very cold out there, and there is an excellent chance of an aurora as we go through the overnight tonight. The latest details are coming up on this short, fast update. Hutch's weather.
Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
All right, baby, it's cold outside, as they say, with sub-zero readings north of the arrowhead of Minnesota, single digits, Minot 1. How about War Road, 1 whole degree, 3, count them here in Fargo, Moorhead. That also includes you folks in Alexandria. It's 12 balmy degrees, so in the Twin Cities, and Bismarck, North Dakota at 9, 16 in Pierre. So it's cold out there, and we're talking Aurora. Let's take a look at the clouds. That's the first thing you want to look at. The white you're seeing here, snow, high clouds drifting through. So all that white you're seeing there's snow, a lot of it. That ain't going to impede your view of the northern lights tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have going on with regards to our chances of seeing the aurora or the northern lights as we go through the night. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is the aurora page. Now, KP index, that is literally a sign of the strength of that solar wind, if you will. And what we're noticing is it as high as 5 to 7 tonight. So there is a very good chance, if all things line up, for this to happen. Could we still see areas that don't have the aurora? Absolutely. Now let's go back up to the top of the page here. This is a National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration space weather prediction page. A strong geomagnetic storm, a G3 storm, is, well, it's going on as we speak. Now, here's what we got as far as the expected level of this Northern Lights event tonight. The red line all the way down into Nebraska here and parts of northern Iowa, that's where the visual could be tonight. It could be that far south. If we go beyond the forecast value of 5, if you see at the top tonight's forecast KP index 5, it's been popping up to 7 at times. That's something to keep in mind. A good chance of that. Look to the northern sky, but don't just look there. Look straight up. Best to get out of the city lights and look down up on that northern horizon as well. So that's what's going on there. Let me show you a little bit more about this one right here. KP indices are approaching 7. This is actual measurements of that KP index, 3-hour intervals. Over here on the other side, though, there's a neat little table that I like to look at for the timing of the levels of KP index. Tonight after sunset is when it's peaking. So right now, all the way through the overnight and into your morning tomorrow. So the forecast looks good, especially in the early overnight hours. As we go through the day tomorrow, we'll have increasing clouds with the approach of our next clipper wave making its way through. As we talked about in your 7-day forecast, falling temperatures tonight, air temperatures down in the teens below in many locations, wind chills 20 to 30 below. Bundle up out there, and well, it does look like we'll see increasing clouds, a passing snow shower chance, nothing too heavy there. Friday brings 20s and another Alberta clipper, a second one making its way through. Saturday, yet another clipper and some cold air coming in behind it. I'll keep you updated and have a full forecast review here in a minute, but I wanted to get that news out about that Northern Lights potential. If you happen to see the Northern Lights tonight, head on over to hutchesweather.com. Right at the top of the page, you're going to find this neat little thing, the viewer picks. You can click there or scroll down just a little bit lower and you'll see where you can upload or view the Northern Lights pictures. Here's the view of the gallery. You can see what's going on across the region today. It just looks cold out there. Thanks so much, Tresca, for this awesome Fergus Falls winter extravaganza going on there. I'll have that update coming up here shortly. Stay tuned. You're watching.
This has been a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Hutch's weather.